I'm with our guest. She's one of our patients. Just flew in. A fellow Texan, yeah?
Yeah.
Where are you from, Alexis?
I'm originally from Washington, but I live in Texas.
Washington State?
Yeah.
That's better than Washington, D.C.
Yeah, it's a lot prettier.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I know this is a very, this is your healing. You're going to be here for 10 days around people that love you very much, but it takes some bravery and courage to step forward and do what you're doing, especially go on camera and talk about your situation. Can you share with us what your drug of choice is?
Currently, or just in general?
Currently.
Methamphetamines.
Methamphetamine. Was that in crystal form or?
Yeah.
Crystal. Do you prefer smoking the crystal or injecting?
I inject it. But smoking, yeah.
Okay.
Injecting it.
Okay. And how long have you been actively injecting crystal?
Actively injecting crystal meth, I'd say since December. Yeah.
Since December. Okay, December, January, February, March, April. Okay, 4 months. You're going to love the Ibogaine. By the way, there's no shame in addiction. I'm pretty sure I'm probably addicted to alcohol. I'm finding that out from my Ibogaine treatment. I'm not craving alcohol. I didn't realize I craved alcohol as much as I did until I did my Ibogaine treatment Thursday. And I can't wait to see you feel the relief that the Ibogaine gives. What are you kind of expecting out of this? What were you told? How are you feeling now? How do you feel this moment?
I feel content and good.
Good. Excellent. All right. Well, there you go. We wanted to do a before, and we'll do an after. 7 days from now, I'll revisit with Alexis and see how she feels. So everybody, peace, love, and never get busted. Hi, it's Barry Cooper, world famous drug expert, activist, and addiction specialist. I'm proud to be sitting with Alexis. Y'all remember Alexis? How long have you been in treatment?
Only 8 days.
8 days.
Yeah.
So you're officially finished with your treatment today.
Yep.
The fans saw at the beginning of this video what you looked like before, and they got to hear how you felt. How do you feel?
I feel wonderful. It's a really crazy feeling, but I feel so good. I feel like a brand new person, like I should be before drugs.
Now, are you craving methamphetamine any longer?
No.
You craving anything?
No. No cravings at all, actually. It's really wild because I'm not used to that feeling of not craving drugs. And I mean, I've been doing drugs since I was 15 and I'm 22. And I can't remember a day that I didn't wake up wanting to do drugs or craving them, And I wake up and I do my hair and I have all this energy and I want to go down to the beach, and it doesn't cross my mind unless it's brought up and we're talking about it like today and right now. But I don't crave it.
Wow. Can you share with that? And I know how you feel because I was treated with the Ibogaine the same time you were, and I don't crave alcohol anymore.
That's right.
So I've had that craving for alcohol my whole life. I grew up in Texas, and we started drinking beer since I can remember. And it turns out I had a big craving for it, and I don't have that anymore, and it's nice because it's a big distraction.
It is a distraction.
Ibogaine is real. Unfortunately, it's illegal in the United States like every good drug. Every medicine they make illegal so they can sell you their crap.
Keep you sick. They want to keep you sick.
Yeah, they want to keep you sick. But it's not illegal here in Mexico. It is less suffering. Was your Ibogaine experience, how would you describe it? Was it on a scale of 1 to 10 comfort level? 10 being torture, 1 being I'm in a recliner watching a ball game.
I would say, a recliner. I mean, it was amazing. I mean, because you're in a sleep state. So, and But the medicine's still doing its work, even though you're in that sleep state. And I would think it was like 4 days after or 5 days after taking the Ibogaine, I was still feeling the Ibogaine working, and I could still feel it in my system, and it really does its job.
That's the nor-Ibogaine. When you take Ibogaine, the liver converts it to nor-Ibogaine, which is stored in the fat cells of the body, and throughout several months, sometimes as much as up to 6 months, that nor-Ibogaine is slowly giving you injections into your system. And I feel that too. I feel exactly what you're talking about. So that's it. Listen, there is a treatment that works for drug addiction, and it's Ibogaine. It works for methamphetamine addiction, cocaine addiction, heroin addiction, sex addiction, food addiction, anything that has to do with the pleasure centers. It resets all that, resets your dopamine levels,
so wonderful,
your serotonin levels. This is science. This is not voodoo magic. This is science, and it works. So peace, love,
and
never get busted.